Hey, Avi.
Hi, Ty. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. We got lots to talk about, but big thing we got to talk about is the Good Mood Mission. How did you get involved with this?
I got involved just recently. I found out that Oscar Mayer was working with Feeding America. So I'm really happy to be working on behalf of Feeding America with Oscar Mayer on the Good Mood Mission. It's gone incredibly well so far. It's been 2 million pounds of food have been given to Feeding America. And so Oscar Mayer very generously has donated another, has set the goal for another 1 million pounds of food. So it'll be 3 million pounds total. So I'm trying to get people to go to the website to help us to meet that 3 million pound goal. And it being hot dog season, Oscar Mayer is basically giving away the Weinermobile and $5,000 to 4 lucky winners, giving away the Weinermobile for the day, not forever, just for the day.
Yeah.
For the day, and $5,000 to 4 lucky winners. But even if you don't win, they donate a pound of food for every submission, so it's a win-win situation. And all you have to do is answer the question, if I could ride shotgun in the Weinermobile, I would, and then fill in the blank.
And I'm sure you've been asked this all day. Have you thought of your answer? What your answer would be to that question?
I think I have a few things that I would use it for, but probably I think I'd like to use it as a trailer on the show. I think my castmates would get a kick out of that.
See, now I would just use it for a station vehicle here, and then use it to just cover simple stories, like a mayor's press conference or something.
I like that too, actually. I like the more mundane stuff too. Like I would love to just have it be a commute car.
Yeah. And just make no attention to it. It's like, well, what? That's just my car.
Right. You're just on your cell phone doing your business.
I got this.
Yeah. A Weinermobile. It's incredibly practical. There's lots of room for groceries.
Season 1 of Modern Family's winding down. Wow, you talk about lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
It has been an amazing first year for a comedy.
Yeah.
Just tell me how you've been feeling about this first year.
Well, kind of stunned. In some ways it has been stunning the way people have reacted to it. It's an incredible feeling to not just love the thing that you're working on, but to feel like it represents things that you're really proud of. It's fun for the whole cast to kind of walk around and be getting feedback on a show that is really driven by people who care about each other. It's not a mean-spirited show. So
no, not at all.
And
Phil is probably one of the nicest characters I've ever met on television.
Yeah.
How much of Phil came naturally to you?
Well, a lot of it came naturally to me. I thought initially that even more of Phil was me, but the more I play Phil, the more I realize that playing Phil is essentially like taking a little vacation in my mind. His brain is essentially a meadow, or his brain is like one of those sound machines you put by your bed to help you go to sleep. It's ocean sounds and a babbling brook. It's like going to the spa to play Phil. My brain is far too busy to actually be Phil, but he's a blast to play.
Throughout the year, I've been talking with people here at the station who said they know someone who's like Phil. Like, they know that father. They know that neighbor. It's just like him. Have you had people come up to you and say that exact same thing, or even say, I see me there?
Yeah, tons and tons. And at first I actually was like, God, I'm so sorry for you and your family. I hope I had no influence there. But the more I play Phil, the more I actually feel like Phil errs on such a wonderful side, in terms of trying so hard. I actually think, well, maybe you're kind of lucky to have somebody like Phil who cares so much that maybe they knock a few things over in their attempts to be, to be the best dad in the world.
The Emmy nominations are coming up in a few months here, and it got me thinking, because this is a show that is a genius and success because of the sum of its parts. It's not just one actor or actress. It's the entire ensemble.
Yes.
I'm wondering how you guys, I remember in years past, like the Friends ensemble, they always just supported everyone was put in supporting actor, supporting actress. Is that something that you guys are looking into as well?
I believe that's what we're doing. Yeah, I believe that's what we're doing, which makes me very happy. I think that's appropriate. I think you're absolutely right. I think it's a team effort, and I think that if one of us got nominated or 6 of us or however many, I think we're going to be really happy for the other people, because we really feel like an odd little family, even off screen at this point. And I don't think at this stage in the show it would feel right if we were kind of separated in categories, because we certainly don't feel that way about our performances. We look across the board, and we're all, at least I look around the room, and I'm just in complete admiration for everyone.
Do you have a favorite episode as of now?
I really enjoyed the Valentine's episode. There were so many, but I really enjoyed the Valentine's episode, because I think Julie got to sort of do stuff that she hadn't been getting a chance to do, and she's getting more and more opportunities to show just how incredibly funny she is.
You know what? That was a wonderful episode, and I myself got attached with that, because the gift giving and planning that Phil has, that I got to admit, that's me. I can plan something very well, and unfortunately, my girlfriend, I love her a lot, but
not so good.
Has a hard time rising up to that level.
Yeah, I think it's funny, because we've heard from a lot of different relationships, and it seems like there's one person is good at it and one person isn't. I've heard that a lot.
Before I go, I love asking actors, going through your resume, you've been in so many different projects and been able to do so many different things. Has there been one project that you did that you were very proud of? You put a lot of effort in, but for some reason just the audience wasn't there, and you wish they had been, you could have given it more exposure to people and tell people, this is great, you really should see it?
Absolutely. I think there have been a few of those things on stage, and then I felt like this film called Fur, an imaginary portrait of Deanne Arbus, was a really lovely film that just couldn't find an audience. And also I felt that way about Out of Practice, which was the first sitcom that I was on. I thought it was really expertly written, and I think it was at that time when there are a few traditional sitcoms that are doing well right now on CBS, but at the time it was, I think there was a consensus that they were dying out. But
thankfully, Modern Family has rejuvenated it, has shown that you can do, any great comedy when you've got great writing and great actors to support the writing. Yeah,
no, it's true. I think I heard somebody say the phrase, it's not the song, it's the singer. And I think that maybe some of the material is actually timeless material, but it's the way that it's written, it's the way that it's shot by our director Jason Weiner, and then hopefully some of the performance as well. But I just think that those components, when they're done well, it doesn't matter. You can talk about trends all you want, but if it's good, it's going to be good. And I think it starts and ends with the writing, honestly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ty, thank you so much for your time this morning. May the second season of Modern Family be as great as the first.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
All right, Ty. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.